Yes, I want to thank my senior senator from Iowa for being the lead Republican on this bill. And I am rising today as well to support my colleague in her request today for consideration of the Military Justice Improvement and Increasing Prevention Act. Our servicemen and women, all of them, are volunteers. They represent some of the best our nation has to offer. They choose to serve. They swear to protect against all enemies, foreign and domestic, and to defend the Constitution. In this day and age, they face many risks, but they should not face the risk of sexual assault from within their own ranks. For years, the military has struggled to reduce the number of sexual assaults within the ranks, yet we have seen little progress in defeating this scourge. The stories from survivors are heartbreaking. Service members who are attacked by their own teammates, service members whose lives are turned upside down, service members who are abandoned by their chain of command, service members who receive no justice, and service members who are left with the scars, often physical, but always psychological, of a terrible experience. I know these stories not just from the retelling by survivors of sexual assault, but from being a survivor of sexual assault myself. It is time we take new action to stop these attacks, to bring justice for the victims, and to prevent these actions going forward. Our bill, with over 60 co-sponsors, Republicans and Democrats from all political philosophies, and the endorsement of veterans groups, survivors groups, and individual service members, does that. And our bipartisan bill takes steps to ensure the unit commander is still involved and aware of what is going on within the unit. This bill also puts in place measures for the prevention of sexual assault. It increases security on our bases and stations. It trains leaders from the top to the bottom on developing a better command climate. It reinforces training on prevention of sexual assault. Mr. President, if a foreign power were to attack any of our servicemen and women overseas, there would be a stampede of senators coming to the floor and demanding action. Now, I hear only the footsteps of those coming to stop us from consideration of something that would help prevent attacks on our servicemen and women by one of their own. It is time for action, and I urge my colleagues to pass this time agreement. And Mr. President, with that, I yield to the senator from Connecticut, Senator Blumenthal.